Don't watch this meditation if you dislike pink elephants. Honestly, this is your last chance to choose something more normal. If you stay, you have to live with the consequences later today when your brain does whatever it's going to do. Welcome to Mellow Junction. This is a 15-minute guided pink elephant meditation. Find a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down. Let your body settle, shuffle a little if you need to, and allow your hands to rest wherever they naturally want to rest. If it feels okay, gently close your eyes. Take a slow breath in through your nose and let it out through your mouth with a soft sigh. Do that again, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let your breath return to a natural, easy rhythm. From this point on, there is only one simple rule in this meditation. Whatever you do, do not think about a pink elephant. That's it. One rule. Don't think about a pink elephant. Begin by noticing the weight of your body. Feel the surface beneath you supporting your back, your legs, your head. Let your shoulders drop a little more, as if gravity is doing the work for you. Bring your attention to your face. Let the muscles around your eyes soften. Unclench your jaw slightly so there's a little space between your teeth. Let your tongue rest comfortably. Continue to breathe gently. You don't have to change your breathing, just notice it. Feel the air coming in and the air going out. If your mind starts to wander already, that's fine. Just remember the one rule in the background. You are not supposed to think about a pink elephant. Now let your attention rest on your breath more clearly. Notice the feeling of air at the tip of your nose or in the back of your throat. Follow one full inhale from beginning to end, then one full exhale. If thoughts come up, that's completely normal. You might think of your day, something you forgot to do, or maybe random images. When that happens, simply notice that you're thinking and gently bring your attention back to the breath. All the while, that simple rule is still there, like a sign on a door. Do not think about a pink elephant. You don't have to fight it. You don't have to repeat it. Just know that this is the rule we're pretending to follow as you breathe. As you keep breathing, start to notice how your mind reacts to that rule. Maybe part of you is trying very hard to think of anything else: a beach, a forest, your kitchen, your to-do list. Maybe another part keeps checking, am I thinking about it or not? If any hint of pink or elephants or anything even close to that shows up, that's okay. You don't need to correct it. Just notice, a thought, and then gently return to the feeling of your breath. Let this be a kind of quiet game. You're breathing, you're relaxing your body, and in the background there is this one thing you're officially not supposed to think about. Notice how much effort your mind wants to spend on that without you having to do anything. Shift your attention now from focusing tightly on the breath to a slightly wider view. Imagine your mind like a small, dimly lit circus. Thoughts come and go like performers. Some swing in loudly, some creep quietly across the stage. Some are just odd and random. You don't have to chase any of them. Just sit in the front row in your imagination and watch. There might be plans for later, memories from years ago, half-finished sentences, images, sounds, all of them just passing acts in this little circus. And somewhere in that shifting crowd of thoughts, there may or may not be something vaguely pink with 4 legs and a trunk. Remember, the rule still stands. You are not supposed to think about a pink elephant. If it appears, fine. If it doesn't, also fine. You're just watching the show. Now bring your attention to how thoughts behave rather than what they are. Notice that a thought arrives on its own, hangs around for a bit, and then dissolves or changes into something else. You're not doing this manually. It just happens. A thought about work appears. It stays for a moment, and then it's replaced by something else. A sound in the room pulls you away. A random image flashes up and vanishes. You don't need to fix or manage any of this. Each time you realize your attention is wrapped inside a thought, simply step back and notice, thinking. Then either return to your breath for a moment or to this wider sense of sitting in the audience. The one rule is still there in the background. We are still not supposed to think about a pink elephant. Allow your body to soften again. Scan slowly from the top of your head down to your toes. If you find tension in your forehead, let it loosen. If your shoulders are still slightly raised, let them roll down and settle. If your hands feel tight, let them relax and become heavier. Let your breath become a little slower and smoother, as if each exhale is ironing out the wrinkles inside your body. Imagine the muscles around your ribs and your stomach relaxing, giving your lungs more space. If the mind keeps checking, whether it's thinking about the forbidden thing or not, that's okay. You don't need to answer it. You just keep softening. The rule is still there, like a quiet instruction in the background. Do not think about a pink elephant. You don't have to succeed or fail at it. You just keep relaxing. For a little while now, let go of trying to focus on any particular object, not the breath, not the body, not the circus of thoughts. Just sit or lie and be aware of whatever comes and goes. Sounds arise and fade. Sensations in the body change. Warmth, coolness, tingling, heaviness. Thoughts drift in, drift out. You don't need to push or pull anything. You're just here, noticing. The mind might occasionally remember the rule and wonder, am I thinking about that elephant right now? Treat that like just another thought. No special status, no extra effort. Just one more thing passing through a much larger space of awareness. Before we come back and open the eyes, stay here with your eyes still closed and listen carefully. From the very beginning of this meditation, you were given one rule: do not think about a pink elephant. And yet, at different moments, it probably showed up in your mind anyway, sometimes clearly, sometimes just as a hint. That's not a mistake. That's exactly how the mind works when you tell it not to think about something. The more pressure you put on don't, the more that thing quietly takes center stage. This entire meditation was a gentle experiment to let you experience that for yourself, without me explaining it earlier and spoiling it. You may have noticed that thoughts appeared whether you wanted them or not. Elephants, no elephants, worries, images, jokes, all of them came and went. But throughout the whole thing, there was one constant. You were the one noticing. The awareness that saw the pink elephant, the resistance, the game, the boredom, the relaxation, that didn't come and go. It was there the whole time. So when you leave this meditation and catch yourself thinking, I must not think about this, remember the pink elephant. You can smile because you now know what happens when you try to ban a thought by force. Instead, You can simply notice it, let it be there for a moment, and watch it fade on its own, like every other thought did here. Take a slightly deeper breath in and slowly let it out. Feel the weight of your body again, the contact with the chair or the bed, the temperature of the air on your skin. Gently start to move your fingers and toes. When you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes and return to the room, bringing your little pink elephant experiment and the awareness behind it with you into the rest of your day.